Alright guys, so today we worked on finding distance in the coordinate plane by using absolute value. So we're going to take a look at homework question 2. And it just gives us these 2 points. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to identify those points. So if we look, okay, if we start at the origin, for this one we're going to go left 3 and up 2. Okay, so that's where we got our coordinate for -3, +2. Okay, for our second coordinate here, we're going to go right 1 and up 2. So that's a +1 and a +2. So that's our second coordinate, +1, +2. Now on your paper, you need to stack these 2 coordinates on top of each other, just like we did in class. Okay. Then we need to identify if they're in the same quadrant or in different quadrants. So if we look, -3, -2 is in the second quadrant. Okay, so I'm going to put the Roman numeral 2 beside it. +1, +2 is in the first quadrant. So there's our 2 quadrants. Now in class today, we talked about if coordinates are in the same quadrant, we're going to subtract their absolute values. And if they are in different quadrants, we're going to add their absolute values. So since -3, 2 and +1, 2 are in different quadrants, we're going to add their absolute values. And we can go ahead and eliminate our y coordinate because they're both of 2. They're our same, so we're just going to mark those out. Now we need to write our absolute value sentence, and that's going to have our absolute value of -3 plus the absolute value of +1. And then we need to show that the absolute value of 3 is 3, absolute value of 1 is 1, and then we add them together and that we get their 4 units apart. Now, we can check that in the coordinate plane. These are already graphed for us, okay? So we're just going to count the spaces in between. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces in between, 4 units, which is exactly what we found right here. Okay, so this is the work I need to see on your paper. I need to see your coordinate points stacked together. I need to see you identify which quadrant they're in. I need to see your absolute value sentence, and then I need to see your final answer.